Good afternoon. Well, actually, good morning. But it's a good afternoon. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a review of Tied and Not with an Amagami Sister, episode 10. Now, we all know last week was the epicenter of Yomoko teacher-student arc. The whole moon arc. The three sisters decide their future, full of sacrifices, a lot of backstories. We have now come to an end. Now we're in the era of the school episode arc. This is the school, well, I won't call it arc. This is a school episode filled with twists and turns. And when it comes to rom-coms and school, we already know we're about to see a lot of things when it comes to school episodes. Episode or episodes. School episodes and rom-coms always give us a follower in a rom-com. Harems, rivalries, shipping wars, school festivals, school trips. We already know where this is gonna go. In this episode, for our beloved MC, he gave us a lot to talk about. A lot. Sorry. Sorry about that, my eyes. But we get into this arc now. The school festival arc. We are set. Sorry, my eyes are killing me. Because I woke up late and I gotta go to work. But my point is, we are now in an arc where things need to change. And now, for our beloved MC, he's now living to the dream of harems. From 3 girls to all girls now, he's living the dream. Of many, he's one of many. So without further ado, let's get right to it with our review of Tied and Out with the Amagami Sister, episode 10. Sorry, my eyes are killing me on this. Damn. Okay, so our MC loved making lunches for all 3 sisters. Each of them has their own favorite treat to eat, eat the lunch. They kind of spoil. Especially Yai. Yai loves rice. Her bowl of rice. Her giant bowl of rice. Yai loves rice. You know what I thought the first thing come to my mind when she's like that is the girl from Love Live, Hanyo. Remember Hanyo in Love Live? She loves freaking rice. That's an example right there. I think Hanyo from Love Live is inspirational to all other anime characters who just loves freaking rice and just eats it like that. Like that was inspirational. Now, everyone's going to school. This is kind of like usual to see all 3 of them without their shrine outfits. Usual. I mean, we don't really see it from time to time, but seeing them in their school uniforms was really fantastic. Now, we got our beloved MC. He's going to school. Here's the catch. This was one of the biggest twists. I won't call it a big twist. He goes to, first of all, Yuna go to an all-girls school. That was the plan. But when Yai's like, wait a minute, it's now co-ed. So when he goes to a school and he's the first boy, this boy is entering an all-girls school, soon to be co-ed, and he's living the dream. He's living the dream. Not only he's the first boy to go to an all-girls school, which is going to be co-ed, but he's in the same class with Yuna. Talk about living the dream. I'm surprised he didn't have a dream about this. I'm surprised Uryu did not have a dream about this. This guy, he's one of many. He should be lucky. He's one of many who get in a class with all girls, in a class and in a school. How lucky is that? He's one of many. Like World's End Harem. Remember the World's End Harem where Soto's in this class with all the girls and the entire school? That's that one. What about Infinite Stratos? Infinite Stratos is another example. This guy is living the mother-loving dream. He's one of many guys that soon to be co-eds and then get the girls. Prison school, perfect example. With 5 boys in an all-girls school, come on, he's living the freaking dream. He's one of many. Prison school is kind of underrated. Go watch Prison School. Hana's best girl. Anyway, so now he's in a school with all girls, and he's trying to cope with it. Like when it comes to rom-coms in the school, you already know what it's going to lead to. School festivals, school trips, harems. He already got a bunch of harems. First, not only he got 3 girls, but he got the childhood friend at the end, and he got an entire school with all the girls. Like, come on. This guy is living the mother-loving dream. And then you got Yuna casting aside, like, don't you tell nobody we're hanging out. Don't you tell nobody you don't even know me. I don't even know you. So just keep it that way. I don't want people to think that with this. Yeah, because if they find out, if everyone find out about those 2, it's going to cause a chain reaction, and everybody gonna spread rumors, and everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, it's gonna start wars. Now, here's the thing. I like what they're doing to bringing back a little bit of fan service, because that's what we did. When it comes to school episodes, you were in a rom-com, you're bound to get somewhat of a fan service. And we did. This guy left to use the bathroom. When he came back, and like all rom-coms, you know the classic, you open the door, you see girls naked, getting changed. It's one of those classics. And so for him, for Uryu to just open the door and legit just like pause. He didn't freak out. Like usually when they open the door, the girls will scream like, ah, that kind of thing. But for him, he just opens the door and then literally just stood there, just stood right there, paused for about like 10, 15 seconds and closed the door. He just closed the door, didn't even scream. He didn't even scream. He just like, sorry. And then after that, they did pretend like nothing ever happened. But you gotta prop the fan service. I mean, they trying to do what they doing. But again, that was funny. And then after they finished changing, it's like they forgot. Except for Yuna. Yuna just went in. But you gotta applaud Yuna's little bit of her relationship with Uryu is kind of like a yin and yang. Yeah, they have their on and offs, but that's how it is. Their relationship is kind of like that. And they made the same school lunch. I mean, their reactions was like, wait a minute, he got the same lunch as you, but leave it to the MC to just sacrifice his whole entire, like, I've got the whole food in his mouth, you know. But her best friend, I like her best friend. She's very suspicious of it. She's like, something's not right. Something's not right. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. But again, for a guy who lives with 3 shrine maidens and go to a school with all girls, this guy is just, come on. This is one of many ultimate harems. Now, on his way home, he's not only speaks to his friend, childhood friend, by the way. You got these 3 sisters being famous. It's like the Oshinoko effect. You know, like if you're an idol, you step outside and everybody's like, oh, I know you, you're this, you're that, and all that stuff. They take social media and pictures, that kind of thing. That's what happened with the 3 sisters. These 3 sisters just want to have a normal school life. But everywhere they go, you got a horde of people just want to take photos with you and want to talk to you. It's kind of like the many sides of voice acting radio, when those 2 girls just trying to walk by, but everybody's trying to take photos and all that stuff. That's what those 3. Yuna, Asahi, and Yai was just talking, and then the whole group of people want to take photos. They want to ask questions. They want to go to karaoke. They want to go to this and that. They can't even have that normal life. Like just go home and all that shit. But because what's going on, famously, they couldn't. But leave it up to Uryu to just walk through the crowd and just tell him and all 3 to run. Just run together. That is something. That was a marvelous thing to do. I like it. I really do. But overall, though, this episode was freaking marvelous. I mean, literally, with a twist like that, for him to go to another school, not only going to another school, but being in the same class with Yuna, and being the first experimental boy to go to an all-girls school, soon co-ed, he just, damn, this guy's living a dream. He's one of many guys in the harem to be in a school with all girls. And I applaud for that. I really, really do. I really do. At some point in time, he's going to get more girls. At some point, he's going to get them. I mean, like, he already got 4 right now. The 3 shrine maidens and a childhood friend with the white hair. So pretty soon, we're bound to see a lot more to come. He probably get like 100 girlfriends. What if he can? I mean, it's a harem. It's an all-girls school. He probably get 100 girlfriends. Just like Red Taru, the goat of harems. What if he gets like that? He's learning. He's learning from the 100 girlfriends. Maybe he's learning from that. But that's all I'm saying. Now, next week is going to be a Yai's arc. A Yai's arc. My best girl, by the way. A Yai's arc. I cannot wait to see what Yai has secrets or anything like that. We're going to see one of the best Shrine Maidens arc. And I can't wait to see it. So stay tuned for next week.